think both. Obviously, everybody, especially this kind of...
Today, I'm speaking with Alan Miner, president of CT Logistics. Welcome, Alan.
Thank you.
Well, you know, in the supply chain, we have had a lot of efficiency gains in the past few years. What do you think is the answer to keeping those gains going and to getting even more out of the supply chain?
I think the investment in technology, systems, people, and your resources are key to leveraging the base of the technology that we've developed over the years, continually bringing forth applications into that supply chain, and our footprint allows people to take advantage, see within the supply chain, collaborate with vendors, suppliers, and us, and be able to do a better job, more efficiency with less overhead and resources.
So is that the kind of thing you're hearing from your customers? What are they looking for from you in terms of solutions?
That's a good point and question. They continue to challenge us to come to the table with more solutions, and being an IT technology company, that's right in our footprint. So every year we continue to collaborate with our clients and utilize their needs and our capabilities to develop more applications and solutions, allowing them to have use of the technology and systems that they need to do a better job in their space.
Is cost control still the major driver that you're hearing from customers, or are they looking for greater service options?
I think both. Obviously, everybody, especially in this kind of economy, wants to control their costs, but also they want to have a better solution and more capability with their resources. So, especially with us being a vendor, we're always challenged to bring to the table better cost savings, and we do provide visibility to our cost savings to our clients month over month. All those trends year after year, we give them benchmarks, we give them trend analysis, and we give them all types of information through business intelligence to measure how we're doing for them.
The trucking industry is facing a lot of challenges with continuing driver shortage and fuel increases and capacity issues. How do you deal with carriers to make sure that those issues are managed well?
We, again, being in an IT space, we're able to bring all this information to our clients and help them through the collaborative effort of analyzing the data, allow them and us to come to their carriers and produce a better sweet spot, noticing trends, noticing capabilities to leverage their key partners and better solutions, allowing them to reduce costs and have better long-term partnerships. So information is really key, allowing us to help our clients focus on those key partners and long-term solutions.
Does this apply globally as well? Do you think the industry is doing enough, or does the globalization present specific challenges to you?
There has been a definite growth and some better traction in the global marketplace lately because a lot of the supply chain spend is outside of North America, and so now because that number is increasing, we are seeing a lot of our clients want us to have capabilities outside of the U.S. So we do have an office in Europe, and we do have capabilities within that office to help them in their APAC area, their EMEA area, and all of their global areas where they are spending money. We have capabilities to show them the cost savings through validation of those invoices outside of North America.
When you say that you are a technology provider, tell me, what kind of technology are you providing? Help me better understand that.
Well, we have an in-house staff of IT software developers, and so our sweet spot is in that TMS area and the supply chain areas. So we are continually developing solutions that we can bring to the table for our clients, allowing them to see cost and visibilities throughout the supply chains, from sourcing opportunities all the way through to deliveries of their product to their clients. Throughout that supply chain, we have capabilities and applications that allow our clients to see what's going on in the supply chain through execution and after the fact reporting and metrics on what they've done with those vendors and suppliers, so they can measure themselves, measure their vendors, and then come back to the table, and we'll help them again produce better partnerships for the future.
Can you give me any examples of how you've actually worked with companies to use that information? I'm not asking you to name your customer, but give me an example of how that information is used to improve operations.
We just delivered to the marketplace a new product called CT Lion, Logistics Intelligence Optimization Network. And what we've done is we've supplied this one large client the capability to take all of their partner capabilities, pricing and sourcing opportunities in the Far East, put it together and deliver a total solution into the U.S. at the lowest possible cost with all of these multiple legs and all these multiple partners, giving them the best capabilities for cost and service for delivering their products the fastest, cheapest way to the U.S. into their marketplace.
In terms of looking for freight payment services, what do you think companies should be looking for?
Well, stability, longevity, and people who, again, are investing in their people and their technology. This year, we are in business now 90 years, celebrating our 90th anniversary of being in business. Same team, same leaderships for dozens of decades that continues to put money and resources and assets behind our name. So it's a reputation, it's the investment in people, it's the investment in technology, and it's investment in the future that allows us to continue to sustain the returns and the ability to provide services, capabilities, and ROIs on our services year after year after year to our clients.
So in general, what good does a freight payment service do for a shipper? Why do they need to include that in their kit of tools?
You need to be able to audit every type of transaction and freight bill down to the penny. So a good freight payment provider will have good audit capabilities and good tools to take any kind of mode of transportation, take that contract or that tariff, put it into an intellectual or intelligent database, and be able to audit every transaction to the lowest penny so that the ROI and the ability to pay only what your client owes and nothing more, that's the bottom line for a freight audit and payment company.
So does that include freight that moves under contract? Is it also sort of a contract management solution?
Yes, it is, because every tariff and every contract and every agreement goes into a database. So once it's in that database, then the software to audit it performs that day-to-day function, but the visibility into that database gives you information about your rates, your contracts, and your agreements with your carriers, when they're going to expire, etc., so that you can then be proactive and make sure that you're not left with any gaps in your coverage with your carriers, so that you can continue to have service without missing any type of outage for a rate.
Do you think there are companies that are actually leaving money on the table or overpaying their bills?
Unfortunately, there is. Some people think that the need for a freight auditor is passé, but it really isn't, especially in today's day and age with the fast service of EDI, electronic data interchange. Mistakes can happen at lightning speed. So the ability to pause, take a break, review your contracts, rates, your tariffs, put them into a good, sound, intelligent informational database to enable you to audit is very proactive and the smart way to go.
All right, great information. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
I've been speaking with Alan Miner of CT Logistics. Thanks for watching.